and enthralled, but at the same time, you kinda go like, "Ah." But then if someone afterwards said like, "Oh, okay, explain it."
Mm.
That's where we get things like the idea, the apophatic idea
Mhm.
in older Christian traditions of God, of like, well, we can never say what God is. We can only talk about what he isn't. Or in Taoism, that the Tao that can be spoken is not the eternal Tao. You know,
Mm.
which I think for people, even myself, coming maybe from my post-theist, I was into new atheism and all that stuff for a while. This more like science, raw logic, reason, which all those things are great and they're necessary tools. But just slamming headfirst into sort of your own, like, epistemic boundary of, like, the creature you are and realizing that you are this, like I said earlier, you are this grain of sand on a shore. Making your peace with that, I would argue, you're not really gonna be able to even start moving towards what I would consider myself to be, like, a fulfilled human existence until you can sort of land there, to know that, like, you are, quote, unquote, "insignificant," but you still are. You still
Mm.
exist, you are still here, and all odds pointed against you being here. And
Mhm.
tomorrow is not promised to any of us. And so to use that to ride the knife